might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air.
Happy, healthy waterway. The sun was shining, the frogs were hopping, the fish were splashing, the birds were flapping, the butterflies were fluttering, and the flowers along the banks were swaying. They were all happy. It was just like every other happy day. Everyone was laughing and having fun in their beautiful, healthy environment. Let's have a look. Oh, we're just in time for the afternoon comedy hour. Shoes and frogs wear high heels, open hose. What do frogs order when they go to a restaurant? A burger. French fries. What kind of a fish weighs the most? The scales. Yep. What is the richest fish in the world? A goldfish. Yep. Call a baby owl swimming. A swimming owl? No. A moist owlet? Yep. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they would be bagels. Flower ride his bike? Because he had no feet? No. Because he lost all his petals? Yep. Why are A's like flowers? Because bees come after them? Yeah. Why wouldn't they let the butterfly into the dance? Because he couldn't dance? No. Because it was a mothball. What did the bug say when it hit the windshield? I almost died? No. I don't have the guts to do that again.
Go.
Over time, wildlife that lived at happy, healthy waterways started noticing strange objects floating beside them. They also noticed strange odors and chemicals clouding up in the waterways they called their homes. Eventually, these pollutants started to change things, and not in a good way. It was no longer a happy day at the happy, healthy waterways. Our water is turning murky. It's difficult for us to breathe. Because our water is not clean, we are having a hard time finding smaller fish and bugs to eat. We're always starving. Because the water is not fresh, we are afraid to drink it. We're always thirsty. We are afraid to get our wings wet because an oily substance can render us unable to fly. Oh no!
If the water is polluted with toxins, we are having a hard time growing.
Many of our little seedlings do not survive. Poor little flowers!
Why?
Sweet nectar to eat because the banks of the waterway are no longer filled with colorful wildflowers. We can't survive without nectar and fresh water.
Fertilizers run off from lawns and gardens, which are allowing undesirable algae to grow. This is disturbing the aquatic balance in our environment.
It is stopping the growth and reproduction of various little bugs.
We call these little bugs breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Without our food source, we cannot survive.
Wildlife of Happy, Healthy Waterway calls community meeting to discuss the problem.
It was decided that the winged creatures would fly upstream to where the humans lived to try to determine the source of the problem and seek a solution. When they arrived, they stopped and observed.
Good morning. A lovely day to be walking your dog, and I just went for a jog. I jogged by Mr. Smith's house, and he was painting his fence.
Now I have this empty water bottle. You have doggy waste, and Mr. Smith has some leftover paint that we need to dispose of. I don't see a trash can or a recycle bin. But hey, there's a sewer drain. Let's track it down. Stormwater drain.
No, wait, stop. That's a storm drain, not a sewer drain. Only rain goes down the storm drains. I just saw Girl Scouts labeling the storm drains in town with medallions, and they handed me this informational flyer indicating that you should never dump any trash, leaves, pet waste, oil, or any other chemicals down the storm drains. These drains are not connected to a treatment plant. They flow directly down to our bays and waterways. Stormwater pollution is a problem. Unlike water that goes into our sanitary sewers, from our showers and toilets, for example, stormwater and all that it is carrying is not treated before being discharged into our surrounding water bodies. Storm water pollution can harm fish and other aquatic wildlife, kill native vegetation, destroy aquatic habitats, and make recreational areas unsafe and unpleasant.
Nutrients carried by stormwater or released into surface waters by may decay may also cause undesirable algae and vegetative growth.
Areas for stormwater that are considered to be pollutants are sediment, trash, and debris, oil, grease, and toxic chemicals, soap and paint products from outdoor maintenance activities, pesticides and fertilizers from lawns and gardens, viruses, bacteria, and nutrients from pet waste and failing septic systems. Follow these simple steps to help reduce water pollution.
Do not overwater. If water flows off your yard and onto your driveway or sidewalk, your system is overwatering. Periodically inspect and fix leaks and misdirect sprinklers.
Do not rake or blow leaves or clippings into the street, gutter, or storm drains. Instead, dispose of waste by composting or bagging it and placing it with your household waste for pickup.
Follow directions on pesticides and fertilizers. Measure, do not estimate amounts.
Do not use if rain is predicted within 48 hours. Take unwanted pesticides to a household hazardous waste collection center to be recycled.
Always pick up after your pet, flush waste down the toilet, or dispose of it in the trash. Leaving pet waste on the ground increases public health risks by allowing harmful bacteria to wash into the storm drain and eventually into our local waterways.
Do not pump your chlorinated pool water into the storm drain. Pool and spa water must be dechlorinated and be free of excess acid or color to be allowed in the streets, gutters, or storm drain.
Take items such as used batteries, oven cleaners, car fluids, painting products, TV and computer monitors to a household hazardous waste collection center.
Take your vehicle to a commercial wash whenever possible. If you wash your vehicle at home, choose soaps or detergents labeled non-toxic. Vegetable and citrus-based products are typically safer than lime.
Do not allow water from the vehicle washing into the street, gutter, or storm drain. If possible, wash car on an absorbent surface like your lawn.
Monitor vehicles for leaks and place a pan under leaks. Keep your vehicles well maintained to stop and prevent leaks.
Never pour oil or antifreeze in the street, gutter, or storm drain. Recycle these substances at a service station, a waste oil collection center used, or recycling center. Do not hose down your driveway, sidewalk, or patio into the street, gutter, or storm drain. Sweep up debris and dispose of it on the trash. You can bring harmful chemicals to a town of Hempstead, STOP. Stop throwing out pollutants. Program event. Call 378-4210.
Or visit www.toh.li for the stop schedule.